and I'd like your thoughts. Because I could totally run with this, especially from a DM perspective, building something. Okay, let's give this another go. Let's see if we run a little bit better with restarting it. Uh-oh. Game crash? What? Okay. Let's try this again. Right? Right? Just looking at them, I'm coming up with even more ideas. I'm coming up with what race I would use for a BBEG that would be a circle of corruption druid. I'm thinking Furbog or a demon or even an orc or a half orc. Like there's definitely some play in there that I can definitely utilize. And what I want to do with that AI programming is I want to create some concepts and put them in there and have them generate pictures that I can use as part of like folklore within the world. These are artist renditions of what they've seen. This is what orally has been told to someone and they drew out what they were told. Things like that. Yeah, like there's some definite possibilities with this, and I am all fucking for it. Because I can create around this super easy. Super easy. I wish I was better at drawing, because I have this idea for a plant that is just devious as fuck. I've had this idea for about 2 years, and like I know what I want it to look like, and I've kind of sketched it out, but I don't do justice what I see in my head. So like I might use AI to come up with an idea for a new character if I'm going to play in a game, just randomly popping in classes and races until I find something that really sparks something for me to write with, you know, like Kobold Wizard, Orc Bard. Okay. We're gonna go try this again. This is still so laggy, and I don't know why. Hey, there's our friendly door. I hate to say it, but if it keeps up like this, I'm not going to be able to play the game. I'm not going to be able to stream the game. Sorry, I got a message. Hopefully this loads. and it's not even like the combat end that's bothering me. It's literally the stuttering and all of this that's going on. This should not be happening with the settings that I have set.
I'm coming for you.
Take. Too simple. Don't bother. The snuff's ready. Take a rest. Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, spinning elbow.
I thought we were against
Shit. That was unintentional.
No.
I couldn't miss the party.
Fuck.
I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming. Die.
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
I don't know how it's got the fuck behind him.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Get ready for some pain. I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend. Give him the pepper snuff. It's all yours now. Too simple.
Just die.
Time to knock this guy out. No more crime for you until next month.
Okay. Well, that one's done. I end up killing one. Whoops. Okay. All right. Well, we did it. Well, honestly, I was aiming for the mask. It's just he moved and the bullet entered his cranium instead. Okay, so what happened? But yeah, so as I was saying before our break, I can see where people have issues with the combat. Hey, I still got paid. That's what matters. That's why I did it, was so I could get paid and figure out what else I need to fool the fucking lady. This leg is just fucking awful. I hate it, but I might have to actually reset my cache. I don't know why it's affecting the game though, because I'm not playing the game online. I'm gonna try a few other things after stream. I'm gonna try to dump off as much video as I can into my...
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes? Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes? Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, you are not helping. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, so it hasn't been reported to the police.
Any progress with the case, Mr.
Yeah,
Holmes?
you're not helpful. Maybe if I go to the paper. Yeah, it's an absolutely great mechanic. It's definitely one of the better mechanics that got brought over from the Sinking City.
Help me, please.
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Constant load screens is a bit of a problem, but
Come back once you've dealt with Panzer.
okay, twat.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you, friend.
Could you help me?
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
Thanks.
They haven't thought this all through.
Are
Or
you
just
able to help me?
annoying These people
I
on
can't help
purpose?
you with that, sir.
What am I missing? Because the old lady won't let me in. No matter how much of an artist I look like. Do I just need to just, you know, go 8 days in game without taking a fucking bath? You stink of visitor. Yeah, well, lady, you smell like mothballs and death.
Come closer and try something on. You won't regret it. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Okay. Who'd you steal it from? I bet that's actually what I need. But I am gonna buy the goatee though.
A perfect choice.
Need to find a place where I can change clothes. Find me a place where I can get naked, damn it. Now I look like I'm up to a shitload of no good. Now I look like a ruffian artist. Yar, matey. I have to open up the windows again tonight. It's finally balanced out weather-wise. It's the one like week in August that we get that it's decent enough to sleep with my windows open. Where is it directionally? I need to pin that. And then let me see here. So what we need to do is go to casebook, place on map. There we go. That'll work. Excuse me. Well, I mean, considering Sherlock now looks like he hasn't showered in about 3 weeks, he should be fine. He looks like he smells like patchouli and tastes like rotted onions.
Boniface, sweetie. Is that you? Ah, old age does terrible things to one's sight. I didn't recognize you at first.
How are you, Mum? I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost my key. Do you have a...
For heaven's sake, how many times will you lose that key of yours? Of course I have a spare.
You can't tell the difference in the voice?
Please, accept my thanks.
I would rather...
Or does Boniface,
You promised to pay me several weeks
Mercutio,
ago.
and Italian sound like a good old proper English chap?
I'll just change the lock. And I won't...
Yeah, it worked.
Cow eyes.
Uh-oh. Knife is missing.
I wonder where he got that fancy camera.
At the fancy camera store.
Despite the overall tendency towards mess, you cannot sit with the drawer pulled out like this. Someone left it after searching.
And a busted wine bottle.
Here's the wine was truly awful. Judging by post-mortem rigidity, the body lay here for 1 or 2 days. The wound is precise. It was inflicted by a razor or a knife. Could be the murder weapon. A normal kitchen knife. Soaked in blood. It seems as if the puddle of blood was here before the rags.
Okay.
Red skin, tails on the back, reminds me of Werder's description of the stolen painting. The chest has been searched. Aunt May whiskey, brandy bucks. Quite a collection he had here.
So a bunch of $2 Chuck. Still lives.
Don't look at me like that, Sherry. I will not touch that dirty floor.
The blood has dried.
I've heard of this style of painting. It is called expressionism.
The photograph was not pulled out in time. Such a waste of material. Look at this, John. Isn't it our stolen demon?
Interesting. No, the photographer's pull-out game is weak.
Mercurio was developed.
Holy shit, I got it right the first try.
Mercurio heard him coming. While the thief was searching the chest, the painter ran towards him with a bottle in his hand. He smashed it across the thief's head. The intruder had no choice but to defend himself, and the weapon of opportunity happened to be a kitchen knife. Mercurio stepped aside to grab the painting, but the wine-blinded thief attacked Mercurio's throat. When the thief came to his senses, he saw Mercurio bleeding on the floor. He grabbed the rags and tried to bandage him, but it was too late. Why did Mercurio attempt to snatch the painting in the middle of a fight? To strike the intruder? Not with his painting, it was too important to him.
All right, let's check this. Okay, Mercurio was murder. Murder wasn't the thief's goal. I do agree with that.
It's time for some chemical magic. John.
Chemistry time. Chemistry time. 434. We're gonna go you. You. Double 4 -1. Better idea. Yes, it was the one I was going to do. Yeah. Chemistry success. Still up in Mercurio's room. Okay.
That doesn't look like the painting we need, Sherry.
As expected, but that doesn't mean it won't tell us anything. Let's put it on the easel where it belongs. I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the two differences, John? If the intruder didn't take it, the skull should be somewhere here. If the intruder didn't take it, the skull should be somewhere here. Monster was actually a man. Poor girl. John, you ought to be thrilled. We are now hunting the devil himself.
What were you saying, Sherry? I was too busy sketching the scene, you know, crimes and such like, daily routine. Did you find something?
A photograph. It depicts a man in a red suit with tails sprouting from his back and multiple people in masks watching the scene. It all adds up. But the act of love, it wasn't given willingly, John. It was a violation. And the girl, she was with child.
Give that to me now. Did you recognize someone?
No. Although
There's John. John's super ego has a means to protect the id, which is Sherlock, and try to protect Sherlock from these traumatic images. That's something that has been very much a theme over the course of the last few play sessions.
Sooner or later, she will come here and discover a corpse, and I still need to talk to her.
Just avoid mentioning corpse, all right? Stick to the character, tell her to call the police.
I'll take that into account.
And wait here. I've redrawn the people in the photograph. Now you can proceed with your investigation without those horrific details.
The evidence, but not all of it. Kinda like that shirt.
What's wrong, dear? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Can you tell me if anyone else has recently entered the flat?
Oh, you're talking about that limping man. I'm sorry I let him in. I was scared. And I thought maybe he would motivate you to find money so that you would pay your rent. No offense, dear.
Can you describe him?
Oh, so you weren't at home. I was so certain you didn't leave your flat that day. He was of average height, had a limp and a tattoo on his neck, and he was smoking Malpal cigarettes. My husband used to smoke those. They have a horrible smell I can recognize from a mile away.
Can I ask a favor?
Of course, dearie.
Please call the police and ask them to enter the flat, and don't look inside until they come up.
What? What trouble have you stepped in this time?
It really doesn't matter. Thank you, Mum.
Wait. So the guy walks with a limp and smokes Malpals, which we knew. Tattoo on his neck. That's new.
Phew, Sherry, that was close. But you did everything correctly. Now, take off your outfit. I can't let you walk around in a dead man's clothes.
Another question. How much control does John have over Sherlock? I need to ask people. Jones, you're drawing a photograph of a violation that I found. A pregnant woman with tribal scars. And a photograph of a violation by John sketched the abuser for a reference depicting him in a red suit. That's pinnable evidence. I'm supposed to ask people about it. Tribal scars, which means she'd be from Africa. Okay, murder and the gallery thief are the same person. Yes. Where would I go for this? Let's go talk to Vogel. See if he knows anything about this. Alright, we got an ad coming up in 4 minutes. We're gonna get to Vogel's place and then we're gonna do we're gonna get inside and then we're gonna take our break. Cuscio was murdered because he had information regarding the violation of a woman by what I presume is a member of high society. Okay. We're gonna save. And then we're going to stop here, take a break, and we'll return. Hey everybody, ToddFather6 here signing off. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to see more, click the videos that are listed or hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications in order to be notified when I've got more posted. Until then, as always, be good, be kind, be safe. See you next time.